How's everyone doing? Welcome to the LV Garden Show. Today, we're going to be doing something new. We're going to be harvesting greens out of the garden and making a green smoothie with the Vitamix. So stay tuned. Post-Thanksgiving green smoothie to recharge from all that fatty food we ate. I'm going to take you to the garden and we'll see what's growing. Alright, we're out here in the garden. Check out all those greens. We're going to be harvesting those greens to make that green smoothie. I'll bring you in close, harvest all these greens, and we'll make the smoothie next. Alright, I'm going to be harvesting a bunch of red Russian kale, a bunch of Asian greens, some collard greens. I just sprayed these guys down with some liquid kelp. I'm going to be also harvesting a bunch of romaine for my salad today, and got some Swiss chard. I think this is the rainbow variety. Gonna be harvesting some dino kale. What else? Later on we'll be harvesting beet greens. The beets are growing slow. They're kind of getting shaded out by these big plants. Check out those beautiful flowers. I'm gonna harvest some of those flowers too. Look at that. Check out this bee. Look at the bee doing his work. Ah, scared him. See if I can get him over here. Look at that. That's so cool. I want to say something about my greens that I plant them so densely because I like to pick the greens young. They taste a lot better. You'll see a lot of people with monster plants, which is easy to get to also, but you know, you got to wait longer to harvest greens. You know, they're bigger but they don't taste as good. So it's better to just keep harvesting them young, densely plant, and get more young, tender greens. And stay tuned for the green smoothie. Alright, back in the kitchen. Time to make this smoothie. Right here we have a pound of greens. I weighed it out on the scale. Pound of greens there. I recommend, through my research and my opinion, that you should be eating at least a pound of greens a day. 2 pounds would be even better. I've been plant-based for about 6-7 years, and through extensive research and my personal opinion and how I feel, the more greens the better. So this recipe has 1 pound of greens. A normal person maybe half a pound, but if you're really looking to get those greens in and get healthy, do about a pound. Got 4 organic bananas. We're going to do a teaspoon of organic turmeric, a little bit of black pepper. Turmeric and black pepper combined quadruples or makes it 100 times more. The antioxidants, the anti-inflammatory, they just go together. Look up the research on it. About a tablespoon of organic flaxseed. We don't use ground flaxseed because they go rancid. We use whole flaxseed. About 3 cups of organic mangoes. And 2 cups of water. So what we do now is just, if you have a Vitamix blender, this makes things a lot easier. Throw in your 4 bananas. Put in your 2 cups of water. You can use almond milk, coconut water, whatever else you want to use. Put in the turmeric. I do this all the time so I can kind of estimate it. About a teaspoon. I can't do this on camera, but I'm going to put in a little black pepper. A little bit of flaxseed. About a tablespoon. And we're going to give this a little blend to get things down, and then we're going to stuff the greens in. That's just to make it easy so we can stuff the greens. If you have a Vitamix, you can get away with this. If you don't have a Vitamix, you might have to go less greens, a little less fruit if you have a standard blender. I highly recommend if you're interested in health and nutrition and eating high quality food but not having to sit down and eat a whole salad, I would get A Vitamix or a Blendtec? I've always had the Vitamix, but the Blendtec looks really good too. Okay, it's a pound of greens. Look at that. Now we're going to add in our 3 cups of frozen. Now I don't measure any of this stuff when I make it at home, but for you guys I measured it out just to see kind of what I'm using. I always just eyeball it. Okay, I'm going to put the lid on, crank this guy up. Finished. Look at that. Kind of looks gross, I guess, but to me that's just health in a drink, because I don't want to sit down and eat flaxseed and turmeric and a pound of greens. Sometimes I wouldn't mind doing that, but I'd rather drink it. Let's see how it tastes. It's good. It's really good. The greens in the winter, they sweeten up. They're not strong like you get in the store, especially when they're picked fresh. And man, this is going to be my breakfast / lunch, and then I'll make something later. Stay tuned, hit like, subscribe, drink your green smoothies. Let me know if you want more recipes out of the garden. Thanks a lot.